Curtis's mom home makes it. Be Scheduled isn't just a calendar app. It's a lifestyle tool that keeps you on time and on schedule. Like the cool kids say, FOMO, no mo. Employees get a carbon offset workspace, flex scheduling, and our Mother's Room is available to anyone who needs a timeout, mother or not.
Sounds like everything's going as scheduled here at Be Scheduled.
I see what you did there.
Yep. So no truth to the rumors the board is ousting you and replacing you with Sadie Cole?
What? Absolutely not.
Deal with it.
You're firing me from the company that I founded and replacing me with Randall's daughter, and no one here has a problem with this?
Subscriptions are down. You've had 3 bad quarters in a row. Sadie resuscitated Glamour Shack with her friendship bracelet initiative. Her being my daughter isn't the point. She has big, fresh ideas.
You blocked me from my proposals to update the web interface design. I am over here trying to revitalize this brand, and you have blocked me at every turn. It is the job of a board to support its founder's vision, and you set me up to fail.
We have a fiduciary responsibility to our shareholders, and we've lost confidence in you. As chairman, I have to make tough decisions. Getting the stock price back up is our primary concern.
Every stock has a down day, Randall.
The board has the voting power to remove you. It was unanimous.
Even you? Marjorie, the first female fist through the glass ceiling. Where is the sisterhood, Marjorie?
Your exit compensation package.
No. I can't, it's fine.
Oh, Megs. No crying in baseball.
Actually, Randall, there is no crying in basketball. So, no longer validate. Okay, so there. Oh, and you tell Sadie we are not friends.
I'm busting out like dynamite. You ain't ready for that.
Hold on, aged out? Of what?
Girl, I just sent you Randall's press release about Sadie. Be strong.
It's sad. Megan Moore is an icon, but it's time she steps aside to let a new generation revive the brand. I'm only 8 years older than Sadie. We're both millennials.
Randall's working overtime to trash you. Says you've lost your touch.
You okay? What am I supposed to do?
I'm the best executive recruiter around. Normally I could find some money bags backer for a new venture, but you're radioactive. You need to lie low. Let this blow over.
But all I do is work. I mean, who am I even if I'm not running a company?
Self-care, reconnect with old friends, meditate, volunteer.
People actually do those things?
No idea. Saw it on TikTok.
Greg. Greg, hi. Megan Moore. Yeah. Long time no talk. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Oh, 3 kids. Wow. Greg, you're breaking up a little bit. A lot has happened to my sophomore year roommate. Every guy I ever date moved on already.
Hello, and welcome. I'm Christine, and I invite you to make yourself comfortable.
No, there's no way. It's only been 1 minute.
Take a moment to pause.
Bubble hopping is as simple as getting out of your own bubble and getting to know someone else from a different bubble. Broaden your horizons, see things from another person's point of view. Experience their day-to-day. Get out of your own boring rut.
The nice lady at the rescue said you all just need a good walk. Easy peasy, right? Curtis, help! Help me, 911! Thank you for rounding up the dogs.
Sure. I didn't know you cooked.
Oh, I don't. I think these spices came with the house. Do you think that we organize them alphabetically or by flavor profile?
You need a real project. Like something you can sink your claws into and shred to pieces and eat the beating heart out of. You know, be yourself.
Yes, I know. But what? No, it's my mom. Nope.
You have a mom?
Yes, I work very hard to keep Lois out of my flight path.
Lois? Years together. I never knew this.
Yes, well, if you ever met her or my sister, you would understand why.
You have a sister?
Yep.
I'm dizzy. Next you're gonna tell me you have a dad.
Oh, no, I don't. He died when I was 13.
Thank God.
His passing kind of ruined my childhood.
Sorry. No, I meant more like, how much of your real life have you kept hidden from me?
Well, let's see. Izzy, sister, was a toddler when our dad died. My mom remarried, and Ken's the only father figure who she's ever really known.
Ken?
Mm-hmm. And they've been bothering me to come over for dinner ever since I got... Hi.
So, it's Beverly's Turkey Taco night. Can I leave early?
Yes, of course. I'm jealous you're so close with your mom.
Go, to your mom. Bring her the spices.
Sorry, we already gave it the office.
Oh, that's good. There we go.
Kidding.
Fun.
Come on in. Hug.
Hello. Oh.
You know, I thought you'd look more depressed.
You sound disappointed.
Well, it's okay to show feelings. Have you been journaling? Morning gratitude?
Are these the questions I have to answer before I cross the troll bridge?
Mom, Megan's here.
Oh, a sight for sore eyes. The Meg!
Dad, that's not the compliment you think it is anymore.
Very good to see you, Ken. I brought you some spices.
Oh, smells so good. Oh, it's Friday. I'm making the ladies grown-up Shirley Temples.
Oh.
On the rock.
Wonderful. That good ship lollipop goes down smooth. Thank you, Ken.
The bartender's on duty all night.
That sounds like my firstborn child, but it couldn't be because that would require she visit me ever. Feet off the sofa, it is. Oh, poor baby. Oh.
It's fine.
You know, I just thought you might look a little more depressed.
Well, thanks, Mom. How are you? How have you been?
Oh, well, I barely survived last week.
What happened?
My sciatica flared. But Izzy was my nursemaid, and we ordered an ice cream and watched some cozy mysteries.
Harrowing tale, so glad you survived.
Oh, goody. Oh, the man's finished fixing Izzy's car. Kenny, can you come pay him?
Yes, here I come. And there you go.
Oh. Now that you have a new window and I put you on my phone plan, I just feel so much better knowing you're safe, Iz.
Thank you, Mom. Love you.
Okay, you pay for Izzy's phone?
Well, only since her old one got stolen.
Yeah, I handed my purse to some girl in the bathroom line for like 1 second.
I'm so amazed that she didn't steal your wallet.
Oh, there's nothing in there anyways.
So, what else did I miss?
Well, meeting Izzy's new boyfriend, for one.
Woody would be here, but he's waiting to be bailed out.
Of jail?
Well, street art is his passion.
He tried to make a run for it, but you know, he's not a fitness guy.
Years of nose to the grindstone. You know, one time in 2019, I didn't sleep for 3 nights.
I did that at Burning Man.
I was relaunching the app.
I was relaunching myself.
Okay, well, it is not a competition, girls.
Ken, tank's empty. These are delish, though. What is the secret ingredient?
Alcohol.
You know, Megan, why don't you let Ken make you some coffee? You know, sweetie, now that you're not so busy with work all the time.
Actually, I'm very busy. I'm volunteering at a doghouse. It's a shelter. It's a doghouse shelter.
Well, maybe you two sisters could hang out.
Sisters. Nothing like
Ken,
this.
coffee.
Yeah.
I love dog rescues.
Sure. I mean, it is a good idea, Mom. But I could never take your little Izzy away from you.
What are you talking about?
Guys, do not make me say it. You're completely codependent. And Izzy, I love you. You have no ability to take care of yourself. Mom and K-Dog just move in and fix everything.
Okay, you know what? Izzy is just finding her path.
Beth, she's almost 30. It's a road to nowhere.
You know what? That's enough, Megan.
I'm sorry. Kid, you got a lot of potential. And you want to know something? If you let me, I could turn your life right around. I would run it like a corporation, and you would be a big success. Huge.
Ken, please.
I mean, Megan makes solid points.
I want to thank you for that backup, K-Dog. I really do. My mom's right, and I should call a rideshare.
No, I'll drive you. I don't like you riding in cars with strangers.
The Kenpire strikes back. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you for dinner. Okay.
Sweetie, she's just going through a rough time. She's venting.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Hi. If we're about to slap fight, could we do it outside? The cleaners were just here. If this is about last night, I didn't mean it.
No, you did mean it.
Okay, I did, but in much more of like an inside voice kind of a way.
You were right. I am almost 30. I'm freaking out. I'm not together. I'm a wreck. I'm not perfect like you.
No. I never said I was perfect.
Okay, the last 12 hours since your speech has been a journey. Bigger than when I went to that sound bath in Joshua Tree and I saw the space wolf.
I need coffee for this.
I'm freaking out. I need your help.
There was a lot of cocktail involved in that.
Cocktails tell the truth. In Vegas, Veritas, or whatever that saying is. Run my life like a corporation. Make me your project. Make decisions for me. Make me a success like you.
I'm just not really a success right now, okay? Just ask my former board of directors.
I will do anything you say. Promise.
You really do mean this, don't you?
Oh, Mom did say she wanted us to hang out.
Okay, no, wait. Nope. I get it. I get it now. You're just substituting out mom with me. Nope.
No, you could have help. You could have support. Like, what if you build like a little board of directors thingy, okay? Or like just like a really supportive board.
I mean, it's not the worst idea.
What? Did I just have a good idea?
I could see it, actually. Life coach by committee. A team of people to guide you, set you up for success, help you learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
Yes. That's what I need. I need that.
It's so crazy. It kind of just might work. So, who do we put on this board?
Oh, I know someone perfect. Mom.
No, absolutely not. Mom is Izzy. Mom is half the problem. We cannot even tell Mom about this.
But we share everything. She's going to smell the secret on me like onion bagel breath.
Izzy, it is time to cut the apron strings.
What does that even mean?
Okay, it just means no, Mom. You have to promise me. I saw you just cross your fingers behind your back. How old are we, Izzy? Okay, thank you. Was that so hard? Okay, let me book us some office space. Oh, I know. We can use that place, Lily Pad, that co-work place that went under. It'll be perfect. There's nobody there. And I will find our board of directors. Just you. Leave it to me. Yeah. Oh, come on. There it is.
Hey, that was mine. Going mad, so ecstatic. Way too cool.
Izzy, don't you dare double dip.
Did you just double dare me to do it?
Don't eat the hummus.
We're ready to go. Music cue's all loaded.
Great. Entertaining her is going to be key. All right. Izzy, come have a seat. Why would you? Okay.
It's a nice assortment.
All right. Well, without any further ado, Isabel Alexandra Moore, are you ready to meet your new board of directors? You are familiar with her work if you've seen my wardrobe, a queen of fashion.
Professional stylist.
She's like a supermodel.
She loves a fixer-upper.
It's not giving. It's taking.
Taking?
I love an impossible challenge.
Okay, next up, we have retired CPA, small business owner, and kitten rescue advocate.
Your current boss, Frank.
Frank, you're in on this?
I'm rooting for you, baby. Boom.
Oh, you old softie. Frank wants you to find your financial footing and a new career far away from his pizza business.
Far away.
Yeah, Frank. Okay, our next board member is the author of an extremely popular email newsletter on love and relationships, Soulcercise.
Patsy! Izzy's childhood babysitter.
Izzy Bear, come in for a smother. Izzy was a lovable terror who always went through my purse. I'm excited to see who she'll become.
Okay, there's one more person who's late, not impressing me. Curtis, I thought you screened this guy.
I did. He was the best applicant from online. Also the only one who wasn't totally bananas.
Right. Pardon. Every responsible board must recruit an independent director, meaning someone who has no personal stake in the company. So I'm afraid we can't really proceed until
Ah, the parking thief.
The bubble hopping guy?
Dominic Hayes, chair of psychology at Rossmore College. So, she's a fan of my videos.
I would say fan, more of a algorithmically accidental viewer. And that parking spot was fair game. Why did you respond to the ad?
A person's life run like a corporation. Never hopped into that kind of bubble. Bring it on.
The Royal We premieres next Saturday at 8, only on Hallmark Channel. Next day on Hallmark Plus.
Hey. Hello, fellow board members. I am Megan, Izzy's sister, and the chairperson of this board. Yes, with a question already.
Yeah, I thought the role of chairperson is something we all vote on.
Right. Robert's Rules of Order will be followed by this board. Curtis, are you taking minutes?
Always am.
Great. Then I formally propose that I be chairperson of this board, unless, of course, anyone else thinks that they are better suited for the job.
Not me.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
There, we voted. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good. Now let's get started. Izzy, what do you want out of life?
I want to be able to afford nice stuff, gorgeous stuff. I would love hair like they have in the shampoo commercials, and a boyfriend who's not going to sell my TV for burrito money.
How about for calzone money?
Goals. Limited, but nonetheless, goals. Okay, now, our primary objective is to ensure that we improve the overall trajectory of Izzy's life. Our core value, make sure that Izzy's best interests are front and center. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Wonderful. Izzy, do you promise to follow the objectives set forward by your board of directors?
I do.
Yeah, there. That's... wow. Curtis, strike that from the minutes.
The minutes shall reflect that this board has officially been formed. I'll send you those bylaws later.
All right, on to committee assignments. Gilla, branding and marketing. Frank, finance and strategic planning.
You got it.
Patsy, did you just hit 40 years married to Al?
And still snuggling like newlyweds.
Okay, your committee's definitely relationship management.
If everyone doesn't already have Be Scheduled on their phone,
Download it.
I'll be sending calendar invites for everyone's individual presentations. As for our psychology professor?
Right, yes. He's our unbiased observer. He's responsible for evaluating if the board is generally on the right track. And your unpaid attendance is mandatory.
Well, it's a good thing my workload is light this semester. So, what's your committee assignment?
Operations oversight. I will make sure that best practices are used for all of our deliverables. Now, our deadline, Izzy's 30th birthday. I know what you're thinking. It's only 3 months away.
Good luck with that.
No problem for me. So,
3 months.
We can do this. With our guidance, her world will be overhauled. We can help her master the life skills needed to be profitable and successful.
Let's do it. Go Izzy.
No, meeting adjourned.
We can do it.
Per usual, I'm a miracle worker. Troy Graves.
Snapple Baby to the Graves Oil Dynasty is looking to impress Daddy by investing in startups, and he wants to hear what new app ideas you're cooking up.
Seriously, I'm on his radar?
He's new to this and isn't in Randall's world of petty business politics. All he needed to hear was how smart you are.
Well, I am working on a personal project, sort of a whole-life makeover of my sister.
Really? Is that a thing?
Yeah. The app idea would be crowdsourcing your most important decisions. Tagline, life coach by committee. Choose the right people, and you can't go wrong.
I love it. Get your pitch together. I'll circle back.
Now, you all know me as Frank, an easygoing, kitten-loving, master of the wood-fired pizza oven. But before I invested my retirement funds into making gourmet pies, I was Frank, the accountant, dark lord of numbers. Now, Izzy, how do you do your taxes?
Frank, doesn't the cash register at work just add that automatically?
He means income taxes, sweet pea.
You know, I give you a W-2 every January.
Oh, yes, and I always say thank you.
Curtis, check the IRS database for outstanding warrants.
Excuse me, do you even track your spending?
Oh, no, of course I do. I have a whole system. Oh, I even brought it. Shoe boxes for shoe receipts. And then the takeout box is full of all the delivery orders. And... you know, I think that's just recycling.
Okay, before we learn how to budget, we're gonna learn a new sentence, kitty cat. I can't afford it. You can say it. I can't afford it.
I don't want to say that.
Come on, Izzy. You agreed.
Can I have a bathroom break?
Later.
Hi.
It's a start, and we'll work on it. Okay.
You really do get the best spot.
I'm strategic. Can't leave these things to chance.
Practical life motto.
I go after what I want, trying to be a good example to Izzy.
Is that why you're doing this?
What do you mean?
The psychologist in me wonders what you're getting out of this.
Helping my sister.
Good night.
Good night.
After doing a thorough evaluation of Izzy's current inventory.
Oh, not my bridesmaid's combo dress. She said you wear it all again. I've been through 4 boyfriends in those jeans. Those are my custom-made roller skates.
Classic, in a retro way. We keep.
Thank you. Those are working clothes. Those be great on working women. They get a leg up.
Mermaids don't have legs.
One woman's trash is another woman's Halloween costume.
I'm focusing on maximizing our ROI.
I won't wear camping clothes.
ROI means return on investment.
I still won't wear camping clothes.
I motion rebranding Izzy in affordable classic clothing.
Ooh, I second.
All of this was in your car trunk?
Sample cell rejects, budget-friendly designer.
Is this so real?
Yes. Welcome to my world. The show will now begin.
Oh, look at you, Izzy.
Izzy.
Oh,
looks
my
fantastic.
God, how fabulous.
Izzy, you look beautiful. Okay, today we are whiteboarding Izzy's new career prospects. Take it away, Frank.
Thank you, Megan. I present Izzy's career options.
Are you even interested in these fields?
Esthetician sounds fun.
Oh, I fainted during ear piercing.
Well, let's brainstorm careers that don't involve needles.
Izzy, larger question. What's your passion in life? Work should bring you joy.
Nope, she's had enough joy. That's why we're all here. Curtis, would you mind reading back the minutes from our first meeting about Izzy's goals?
I want to afford nice stuff.
That's enough. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Okay, let's work backwards from there. Okay, here we go. There is no money in ear piercing. Half the people in my gym think that they're also yoga teachers, and I am not even addressing clown school. We need to work with Izzy's core competencies, so I drew up a resume. Curtis, if you could, please. This is what will get Izzy the dream job.
Most recent job, senior provisions courier, Frank's Wood-Fired Pizza.
I upscaled it a little.
Branding sales associate, Nation One Health Services.
I handed out sunscreen at Coachella once and got a free ticket.
Aren't these kind of a stretch?
Yeah, well, they're kind of a stretch that worked. My recruiter friend Yuki just got Iz an interview this Thursday to be the receptionist at a new art gallery.
Well, I don't know anything about art.
Oh, don't worry, honey, nobody does.
Okay, Frank will go over interview techniques with you.
Next action item, Izzy's social media makeover is complete.
That's nice.
Oh, that's so pretty and clean.
Megan had me scattered some socially relevant inspirational quotes. There's a Marilyn Monroe.
Goddess.
Give a girl the right pair of shoes and she can conquer the world.
Oh, come on. Marilyn Monroe is the most fake quoted woman in history.
Says who?
Bette Midler, the one who said that.
What?
Hocus Pocus 2.
Okay.
What women want.
The point is it's inspirational. I'm clearly getting a lot of likes. Double tap. Yes!
So, Izzy doesn't know we're coming?
As head of operations oversight, I'm leading this unscheduled field trip to check on compliance incognito.
It's secret? I don't know. Trust is the cornerstone to a relationship.
True, but with any kitten I rescue, I consider the soul behind the meow.
Frank, you contain multitudes.
Can't believe I'm about to see my handiwork at work.
Izzy did land this job on her own.
What do you mean with my fake resume or Frank's coaching?
Give her a little credit. I got it. Here, you first.
After you.
Why are you making this weird?
Because I can.
Just let a guy open the door for you with no strings attached.
Hi, thanks for coming. If you like anything. Hello, Artist Community Gallery? Okay. No, that one is sold.
There she is.
The receptionist in the wild.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll get another. No, that's not how it works, is it? Okay. All right, we'll talk later. Thank you.
I don't care about whatever this is, but these colors would look great on Izzy.
You know, I bet if I could do her colors, I bet she's a spring.
You're in my spot.
What? Possession's 9 law. Move it, Tiny.
I could do that. Wait, could I do that?
I mean, what even is this?
It's odd. Someone's life dream.
I admire the embracement of vacuous space and uncertainty here. Note to self, explore this theme in a series of calzones.
Megan?
Megan?
Mom? What is going on here? Oh, sweetheart, here I was so worried that your social media had been hacked by AI. But no, this looks like it's the real deal.
Abort mission. We've been compromised. I repeat, abort.
This outfit, Izzy. Wow, that is not your usual mix and match coordinates from the mall. It's gorgeous. Is it real, designer?
Yeah, no, it actually is, believe it or not.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Well, what are you doing here?
What are you both doing here?
I was tracking Izzy on her phone because I don't know where you've been lately. You certainly do go to some empty office building a lot.
Those are the lily pad offices, and they hold sample sales there. Which explains Izzy's new look.
Oh. And a new job, apparently.
Mom, what did you mean by tracked?
I put the Family Scan app on Izzy's new phone. It's just a silly GPS thing. Of course, Ken, he thinks I'm a worrywart, but like Sally Field, not without my daughter.
Aw, Mom, you track us?
Well, not Megan. Unless you want me to, sweetheart.
No, I don't. Mom, we should probably let Izzy get back to work.
Well, what about dinner? I mean, your poor baby sister, she's got to eat. I'm buying. I'm sorry. Have we met?
Dominic Hayes. Yeah.
Oh, you two are together.
No.
I'm a fellow art lover.
Megan, he's adorbs. Maybe we should all just go to Monsieur Frog's Bistro. Oh, and Izzy, you forgot our appointment, so I just came here.
Mom and I have this tradition where we go to bridal boutiques and we try on dresses and drink free champagne.
What? Oh, you can't tell me that's real.
It is if you're engaged.
But why?
Can't a mother dream? I mean, you girls are not getting any younger, and I want grandchildren.
You should definitely.
Right. You know what? Sorry, Mom. I have to take this really seriously.
Oh, maybe.
All right, Mom, we should probably let her. Come on.
We can't see any art? That's a very nice one, isn't it?
Wonderful.
It's beautiful.
And sabotaging her new career.
So, Dominic, how long have you and Megan known each other?
Not long, a few weeks.
Oh, and what do you do?
Please, Mom, no interrogation.
Well, excuse me for being curious about your life, Megan.
It would be the first time.
So, you know, I do have that dinner resi. How about all three of us go together?
Actually, we have a whole kind of art crawl thing happening, so we can't make it.
It's a lovely offer, Lois. Will rain check?
You betcha.
So good to see you, Mom. Get home safe.
Okay. Goodbye.
Lois does not know anything about the board, and it has to stay that way.
Why? She seems delightful.
She is. She's lovely, and she and Izzy are BFFs, but she totally coddles her, and apparently they go on weird secret shopping trips.
The fake wedding dress thing actually sounds fun. I mean, free champagne.
Wouldn't know. I've never been invited.
Aha. Now we're getting somewhere.
What does that mean? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do not do that psychology thing where you make me answer my own questions, because I am not jealous about being left out at all.
It's understandable if you are. Look, I think your mum wants to hang.
This is me?
Of course it is. Right out the front. Let me.
I'm fine.
Here it is. Whiteboard and lights. Our Missy here is romantically unmoored. Her little ship's tossing at the sea because she can't find a reliable port to drop anchor.
Okay, yeah, when you see them bunched together like bad bananas.
Baby, you want a bow, not a barnacle. Let's fish for a keeper.
Way to commit to the nautical theme.
Thanks, Frank. Al and I met on a holiday cocktail cruise. The ocean is a metaphor for love. So I motion this pearl ditch her oyster shell and find someone new.
I second that motion. Time to get on the soul-crushing dating apps.
I don't know. I think Izzy should meet a man doing things she loves. You know, like traffic school or doubling back to get free grocery store samples.
Yeah, but that's how she met all the bad bananas.
Oh, yeah, not true. Woody and I met in line at the porta potty for Lollapalooza.
All right, we need to get practical. Treat finding love like finding that one perfect pair of jeans. They look good, they feel good, they're just right. All of my online readers swear by truelovesmatch.com.
All right, so all in favor of online dating, say aye. Aye.
Aye. He enjoys volleyball, camping, and making authentic Thai food. Let's meet Zach.
No.
Oh, I'm still getting lost in his eyes.
No.
He cut himself out from an old photo with an ex-girlfriend.
He's clearly not over her.
Exactly. It takes 1 second to take a new selfie.
If there's another arm in the photo, it's attached to the hand he wishes he was holding.
Maybe it's his sister or a friend.
It's not.
Bullet dodged. Next. All right, let's move on to Steven. He's a doctor who once revived a heart attack victim on an airplane.
Sounds promising-ish. Let's see him.
Is that supposed to be his niece?
Babysitting?
Maybe it's his own bambina.
Oh, I can't be a stepmom.
Online dating is such a needle in a haystack approach.
Right? So I deleted my dating apps.
Same. It's just a big bait and switch.
What if we reverse engineered this? Figured out what the ideal mate is?
I like your blue sky thinking. Let's make a list.
Meg loves the list.
Like, for me, my ideal mate has to be funny.
Yes, sense of humor is a must. And they should also be at least a little bit handy. Like, they could build a medium-level difficulty desk.
Exactly. Like, owns an Allen wrench and isn't afraid of a little DIY.
Yes, and they have to be a basketball fan, of course.
Oh, 100%. Did you catch the game the other night?
Legendary. And, you know, just somebody who you feel like you can be yourself around. Someone you can confide in.
Yeah, someone who genuinely listens.
Yeah, someone who thinks you're pretty great just the way you are.
Can we get the boat back on course? I'm getting seasick. While you two were so cutely sidetracked with DIY and basketball, Izzy picked
grading papers on a Saturday night kind of work-life balance.
Ouch. Madam wine and doom scrolling. Wait a minute. Aha. Rubber gasket shot.
Ooh, I have more of those. Sometimes, when I'm at Hardware Hamlet, I like to stock up.
Yeah, me too. Okay. And
voila.
Oh,
that is perfect. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming over. I didn't think you'd text me back. Didn't even think you really liked me very much.
Well, you stole my parking spot.
You cannot get over that, can you?
Yeah, I have to admit, I've never met anyone like you before. It's refreshing. You've certainly rocked me out of my bubble.
Happy to help out. But I am recording the game if you don't want it to.
Oh, you're inviting me to watch the game?
Well, I mean, you're the psychology professor, so you tell me.
Sure. Yes.
What's here? The surprise. Ta-da! It's yours.
What? Oh, no way.
Thought she'd like it.
No way, as in I can't afford this. See, I practiced.
Actually, you can. Well, I technically paid the deposit in the first 6 months' rent, but think of it as a gift to get you out of that roommate situation. Plus, if you stick to the budget that we drew up for you, you absolutely can afford it in this fancy new gallery job.
Okay. I will move in under one condition. Lunch with Mom.
No.
Why not? You are too hard on her.
I'm not too... anything on her is. I'm not.
Okay, well, I miss her. And I think if we do spend a little time with her, then maybe she wouldn't try to track me down like she did before.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, and you guys can meet my new man.
Do you mean Carson? Izzy, that's very fast.
We've been out twice. You know, Carson talks a lot about work, and, I know it's very important because I don't understand a word he's saying.
That's not true, Iz.
No, it is. Wait till you see.
Okay. What I mean is, Izzy, you're very smart.
I got a negative on my SAT.
Didn't know that was possible.
When you don't show up, it is.
Okay. Anyway, I am very much looking forward to meeting Carson. It's really good to meet someone who opens your world up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who is he? Tell me.
I didn't.
Tell me. Oh my God. Is it Dominic?
How?
It is Dominic. It is so cute.
Cute? Is it cute?
Yes, that he's into you.
How can you tell?
When was the last time you dated?
I remember high-waisted jeans were coming back into style. Anyway, he did kind of come over the other night.
Oh, way to go, sis.
Fixed my shower. Anyway, I thought we were talking about you and Carson. I can't wait to meet him.
And you will. At lunch. With Mom.
30 George Washingtons for a cheeseburger.
Izzy knows to meet us here, right?
Yes.
And not Monsieur Frog's Bistro?
Yes, Mom. Carson made the reservation.
Does he think we're paying? Honey, did you bring the airline miles credit card?
Dollywood, here we come.
Don't worry. Izzy says it's his treat that this guy makes bank.
Oh, well, when did you talk to Izzy?
I can't remember exactly, but it did happen, and it was recently-ish.
I hope this is one of those places that send leftovers home in those big foil swans.
Oh, he looks chiseled out of marble. The real stuff, not the countertops.
I could take him in an old school Navy pull-up contest.
I am good.
Everyone, this is Carson.
Izzy told me all about you. Ken, Lois, Megan.
Sit. So, how did you two meet, and why didn't I know anything about this before?
Because they met online, right, Iz?
Yep, it's a true love's match. See what I did there?
So clever. And Carson, that is a handsome name. So what is it that you do besides belong to an elegant club?
Hedge fund manager.
Oh, manager. Now that sounds very official.
How about I order us all the best dishes and we share?
Okay.
Okay, we will have 2 of your filet mignons, medium rare.
It's a little different for Izzy.
Why? Because he has a job.
Well, yes. And he's wearing shoes.
They were nice shoes.
All right, and make it quick. I'm angry.
Wow, you have such a good sense of humor.
And he is so smart. Carson's teaching me a lot about his work, like derivatives.
Derivatives. That's where it's at.
I didn't know that Izzy was interested in money.
Besides spending mine.
Well, we call it finance, not money.
Oh, well, look at me. I don't know the insider lingo. Can't put you. So fascinating.
My expertise is in long-short equity strategy. See, now what that is in layman's terms.
Taking a long position on a stock on the rise and the short position on a stock on the decline.
Hey, sounds like sister took accounting 101.
Yeah, actually, never mind.
Well, it's all Greek to me.
The Greeks did invent money.
And a salad. Hey, I thought Dominic was gonna be here.
Oh, yes, Art Dominic. I liked him.
We're just pals.
Oh, is that because you friend-zoned him with home repairs?
girl talk.
No girl talk.
Denial.
Well, you know what? If you girls do want to gossip, we could do a three-way FaceTime. I do it all the time with Jill and Rana from the baking Reddit.
Babe, before I forget, big client drinks tonight. You gonna change?
Oh. As if it's cocktail attire, you could wear that green dress from the sample sale.
Oh, do you think gold shoes are black?
Oh, black for sure.
Well, I am going to have to check out this sample sale myself sometime soon. Thank you so much. Oh, too busy.
Okay.
Call me.
All right, well, I will.
Okay. Bye. Something is going on here.
Yeah, Mom, Izzy finally decided to adult.
Does this have something to do with that dinner party monologue from last month?
Mom, why would you say that?
Well, new look, new job, new boyfriend, all without consulting me. I just hope she's happy.
Of course she's happy. Why would she be? This is everything she's ever wanted.
Is it?
Okay, what does that mean?
No. Nothing.
6 wants a swimming, leftovers for K-Dog.
Oh.
Let's get Lois home. Just,
Yeah, I'll hold them. Yeah,
just be
give
very
them to
gentle
me.
with them, very gentle with them. Delicate. See you later, Meggers.
See you, K-pop.
Thank you, man.
Bill. So many bills. Wow. So much boring mail.
No Carson today?
Oh, he's in Vegas for a bachelor party for one of his bros. Private plane, pricey cigars, high stakes poker. Sounds boring.
Agreed. Hey, are you happy with Carson?
Well, it's what the board chose, right?
Yeah, but that's not really what I'm asking. Is that my mail?
Well, it's not mine. That's very 1990s. Is that a party invitation?
Let's see. Looks like Marjorie's turning the big 7-0. No, she was my board member at Be Scheduled. She was the only one who I actually liked.
Well, I love a party. Let's go.
Oh, no, it's not like that kind of a party. It's going to be, fancy champagne, classical music. It's just corporate chit-chat.
Well, you have me at free champagne.
Izzy, first of all, there's no such thing as free champagne.
Why?
Look, Randall's going to be there, okay?
That trash basket that ousted you from your job?
That very trash basket.
Well, who cares? If Marge wants you to be there, you should go.
No, you know what? You're right. I should not let Randall dictate my social schedule.
Exactly. So what are we wearing? It's just wild to me that Carson goes to this club too. I mean, I just can't believe that all rich people belong to the same one.
It certainly does seem that way.
Ah, thank you.
Izzy, you can't. There's Marjorie, birthday girl, guest of honor.
Hi, Marge. Happy birthday, work it, girl. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
No, it sounds awful.
That's what everyone says at first.
Lean to the front, lean to the back. Now lean to the front, lean to the back. Now circle those hips, make your body wanna have a heart attack. Now crack. Now stop. Wait for the drop.
Do not be fooled by their cuteness. They're smart and wily creatures.
I never even knew you liked dogs.
But you know we had a dog before you were born, right?
You did?
Yeah. Well, he was mostly Dad's dog. Gus, he was a basset hound.
Why am I just hearing about this?
I can't believe Mom never talks about Gus.
Or Dad. She's just worried what Ken will think, and I think she's probably very sad. What was Gus like?
Oh, he was the very best. He was obsessed with the mailman. He had these velvet ears. Past gas, it would clear a room.
He sounds perfect.
He really was. I remember when he died, he told me the story about how Gus had crossed over to the other side of the Rainbow Bridge and how he was playing with puppies on the other side. I wasn't really sure if I bought it, to be honest with you, but I could tell it made Dad feel better, so I went along with it.
That's sweet. I wish I had more memories with Dad like you do.
Hey, you know I'd love to talk with you about that stuff, like any time, right?
I'm really glad we're doing this, hanging out as sisters.
Me too. Hey, do you remember that time we went roller skating?
Oh, how can I forget? You taught me everything.
Action and maintenance. Now, while the steps sound like a steady forward progression, the model actually represents a spiral because individuals are individual. Each marches to the beat of their own drummer. Recycling through the steps is often the rule, not the exception. Okay, read chapters 14 to 18 by next class. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you.
Auditing my intro into psych class.
Yeah, a little bit. Something you said actually stuck with me. Do you worry that Izzy's, kind of destined to cycle back through the stages of change?
Well, do you?
Kind of. I mean, think about it. Historically, she's been a pretty... Wait, you're doing that thing. You're doing that thing where you're going to make me answer my own questions again. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, I actually have some news. I have a meeting with a startup investor tomorrow.
Wow, congrats. That's fantastic.
Thank you. Funny enough, Izzy Inc. actually gets the credit. The concept is life coach by committee, so, in an app format.
And what does Izzy think?
Oh, I mean, we're still only talking concept stage. I'll let her know when there's something to know.
Oh, a heads up wouldn't hurt.
It's early, I don't want to jinx anything. Besides, if it goes forward, I'd involve her in the development process. Yeah, sister win.
Well, if you think so, but I think Izzy's in this for the sisterly bonding. Not the business, the emotional connection. She thinks this is real.
It is real. We walked rescue dogs the other day. It was a very bonding moment. Thanks again. No more drinks.
Thanks. You could have returned this at the next board meeting.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. By way of many other totally unrelated neighborhoods.
You free for dinner tonight?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Oh, there's a fantastic little gourmet market near your place.
Oh, nice. You want to have dinner at a grocery store?
Not quite.
You did throw me there for a minute.
I like to keep you on your toes.
Lois gave me that pan as a gift for Christmas last year. Cannot wait to tell her someone used it.
I take you don't cook.
Oh, I realized after I left the schedule that there's kind of a lot of things that I don't do. Yeah, I don't cook. I don't meditate. Don't really date.
Lois doesn't teach you any beloved family recipes?
Oh, no, she definitely did. They all just start with a can of soup or some potato tots. Not that I blame her. She was pretty busy. She had her hands full raising Izzy and I by herself after her dad died. He had a heart attack.
Sorry, that's brutal.
Yeah. Look. Dad.
He looks like a good guy.
Oh, the best. Best guy. My mom gave me this, so I'll always have him close to my heart.
It's nice.
It's kind of crazy to think about that just overnight Lois was a single working mom of an incredibly willful toddler and a very grumpy teen. I remember being just so mad. I was so mad that my dad had died. What a stupid reaction, right?
Seems like a totally normal adolescent reaction.
Yeah, I remember just kind of wanting to push everyone away. It just seemed easier somehow.
And safer?
Yeah. Didn't want to talk about it. Figured it wouldn't change anything. I remember kind of pretending to process everything. I wanted them to think I had everything under control.
Wanted to think that you could work things out your own way.
Self-reliance is kind of my superpower.
Because you like doing things on your own.
Put it this way, I was already away at college when my mom met Ken, and Izzy was still in grade school, so they formed their own little family unit, and I forged my own path.
And an impressive path, that is. You know, it's not too late to befriend your mum. Tell her how you feel.
I don't know. This is so good. What did you put on the chicken?
Don't think I didn't notice you just changed the subject.
Well, I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know.
Lemon zest. For the secret, adding just a little bit of paprika.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you cooked everything. You didn't have to wash the dishes as well.
Oh, look, I'm an overachiever.
I do like that about you.
Well, good night.
Night.
Before I forget.
I've been nervous about you. Are you making a move?
Good night.
And I'm starting to doubt you. Don't ask me to choose.
Can you ask your sister if she needs a financial advisor?
You're coming Saturday, right? Trend. Okay. Who's adopted a kid?
Are you still using the schedule?
Oh, yeah, I like the structure and order.
You? Really?
Yeah.
I texted you. You didn't text back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. About the other night, I had a really lovely time, but it was unprofessional. It's totally against the board of director bylaws.
You know those bylaws are made up, right?
Yeah, by me. I take them very seriously.
Do you ever not get too much inside your own head?
My head, my rules. I officially call this meeting to order. Curtis, no old business today. Quick agenda. New business only.
I want to dump Carson. I motioned we do that or whatever.
Huh? I told you so. I told you.
Well, I thought you liked Carson.
You never did. Why do you want me to?
It's a valuable performance metric.
Well, that's not really a way to describe someone.
Do you guys know that Mondays happen every week? Like every week, they just keep happening. You know, and I show up to the art gallery at 9 a.m. and my life is just a constant snooze button. And I answer boring phone calls and I have a boring day and I scroll boring social media. I'm sorry, Joe, but it's true. Yeah. And then meanwhile, all my friends are just, you know, living their best lives, crashing yacht parties and getting sunburned at music festivals and just making questionable decisions, really cool things that I am not allowed to do.
Okay,
so.
Izzy, those are just future regrets.
Well, my past future regrets were good stories, okay? Not like fixing a shower.
Fixing a shower? I'm so lost.
Day one, we all agreed to keep Izzy's best interest front and center. So let's open discussions on Izzy's proposals.
These are not proposals, these are complaints.
Either way, we debate the pros and cons and put things to a vote. Robert's Rules of Order, right?
Right, which we will do when we reconvene, but I have to go because I have an appointment.
No. What kind of appointment?
There's nothing on your calendar.
It's an emergency. It's a root canal. I will see you when we reconvene on Monday. I mean, does it hurt?
Who wears a chic wide-leg pantsuit to a root canal?
My father is still stuck in the fossil fuels of last century.
Well, Mr. Graves, those fossil fuels got you some pretty sweet office space.
I think the future is connectivity.
I agree. I am all about in-person connectivity.
No. Like, connecting to our phones. I mean, Yuki said you're spearheading a whole life transformation for your own sister. How does that work exactly?
Drawing upon my time at Be Scheduled, I assembled a skilled board of directors. The mission? A total reorg of Izzy's life. Now, committees were formed to impact every bucket of her life. Career, relationship, appearance. And the same can be true for subscribers to our app using their contacts.
Wow.
Hi. Please.
You're a regular here.
No, not really. Just it's kind of seemed like a good idea. Neutral territory. About the other day, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. I shouldn't have said what I did.
About getting so much in my own head. Yeah, like, totally understand. I'm a complete head case, you know. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Yeah. Hi, this is Megan. What? The police? Yes, of course. I will be right there. Bye. That was Izzy's apartment manager. Apparently she threw a little party.
Well, it sounds like a good one if the cops were called.
Wait. No, not the throw pillows.
Hello? Come
on in. Oh. Izzy! What? What is happening here?
Oh, a party.
Yes, I can see that. Who is this?
Oh, I'm Woody. It's short for Woody.
Street art ex-con.
I can hear you.
And I told you I was done with Carson. I couldn't listen to one more word about arbitration or gross exposure.
So you thought you'd just throw a little soiree to celebrate your newfound singlehood?
Actually, no, this is to celebrate that I quit my gallery job.
Without consulting anyone on the board? Izzy, you agreed. This was your idea. And then you invited your weird friends over to trash your apartment.
This has been so hard, Meg.
Izzy, once again, you have made a gigantic mess, and you just expect someone else to come in and clean it up. I thought that you had changed.
Just wait a second.
What?
Don't you think you're being just a little hard on Izzy?
Izzy is backsliding or regressing or whatever the term is. All of our hard work, poof, it's gone.
Well, maybe Izzy's just being true to her own nature.
Well, yeah, so then what was the point of this entire experiment?
Granted, this whole thing was a life makeover for Izzy, but you know it's become bigger than that. Do you want to get some dinner? I can cook, we can talk some more.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel like I'm very good company right now. Would it be okay if we talked after the next meeting?
Yeah, of course. Can wait till then.
Tell you that the Izzy M Inc. experiment kind of imploded.
Nope, not listening. I don't want to hear how the inspiration for the app is dead. Be-side, girl boss. New chapter.
New chapter. Thanks. Hey guys, so before we start, I have news, and it's kind of big, so I'm just suddenly feeling like I missed something. What's going on? Izzy? Izzy, what is happening? What? Why are you...
How could you betray me like this?
What? Curtis, what?
She doesn't know, does she?
I'll do the honors. Entrepreneur Troy Graves is partnering with startup hotshot Megan Moore to develop a revolutionary life coach by committee app. Quote, Megan brings unprecedented skill to the creation of this product just as she did with her unorthodox approach of applying the principles of business to successfully overhaul her own sister's life. press release goes on to list some examples of how the app can capitalize on them.
And they use Izzy's full name too, which is wrong.
You guys, I very much understand that this looks really bad, but please let me explain. The press release was really not supposed to come out this soon. It should not have mentioned you. But listen, when I tell you about this, you're going to be excited.
Excited?
Yeah.
No, you used me. Izzy M. Inc., this board, the whole thing was just for your own career resuscitation.
No, not even close. Izzy, the whole investor thing of it all, that started after we began. This has always been about helping you.
Helping me or helping me become you? My whole life, I looked up to perfect Megan, but she didn't even know I was there. I just got left behind.
I was left behind. You always had Mom. You had Ken.
You know, Mom would always say that, oh, we don't got to worry about Megan. She's got a good head on her shoulders.
Oh, really? Mom said that?
Yeah.
Figures.
Yeah. And what does that mean for me, huh? That I'm the screw up? Because maybe I should just own it.
Izzy, I had no idea.
Of course not, because up until a few months ago, we barely spoke. Are you embarrassed of me?
No.
Because I thought that this whole experiment would bring us together and make me more like you, and that I would fit more into your bubble, and like you would like me.
Of course I like you. Who wouldn't like you?
Yeah, but you know what I learned through all this? I might be a disaster, but I'm a happy disaster. Megan, all you care about is being perfect and on schedule and making sure you have everything right. But you don't even know what happiness feels like. But I know that doesn't really matter to you because you're on top now as a big CEO. What does it matter about the casualties along the way?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yoo-hoo! Anyone in here?
Oh,
I do love
Mom.
a designer bargain. Oh, is this the sample sale? Oh. Betsy, what are you doing here? Frank? Megan, what is going on?
Izzy can fill you in, Mom. And I resign, effective immediately. So, Curtis, maybe you...
Megan. Oh, sweetheart. It's okay.
Izzy?
I tried to stay mad, but my mom wisely said, to err is human, to forgive, divine.
I don't think Beverly...
Oh, she sent over a fresh batch of booch.
Come on. I, really screwed up, didn't I?
Pretty much.
So what happened after I left?
Board's dissolved. Experiment over. I did get to hang out with Lois, though.
Can't believe she didn't try to take over. It's kind of Lois's MO.
Izzy didn't want her to.
Man, I really messed up with Izzy. I have no idea how to make this up to her.
Can't help you there.
Hey, I have some other kind of bad news, which is that I decided not to take Troy Graves' money. It just didn't feel like the right thing to do anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't coming with you anyway.
Well, why not?
You weren't the only one secretly taking meetings.
Curtis!
I got a social media job at the Initiator Press.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Good job, Curtis.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. But you know what? I am overdue doing this. Bye-bye, bescheduled. Izzy's right. I am the tragic one. I've been so busy trying to have control over absolutely everything that I haven't been living.
Well, like my mom always says, you need to go find your smile.
Curtis, your mom. Curtis, your mom's right.
She always is.
Yeah. We should have told you, Mom.
Well, I knew something was going on. I call it mom tuition.
Right.
Believe me, I was happy that you girls were spending time together, but I didn't know you had formed a corporation. We're having board meetings, which is a very clever idea, actually. I'm just a little sad you didn't want me to be a part of it.
I'm sorry, Mom. I am. I do know what it feels like to be excluded.
I never meant for you to feel left out of the family. You just always seemed like you didn't need us.
That's not true.
You're so together. Whereas Izzy is... Izzy.
I know.
And I know how you must have thought I was playing favorites, but I love each of my girls equally.
Thank you, Mom. I think I actually did need to hear that, so. I miss Dad.
I do too.
And by the way, I do know that you were just doing the best you could with Izzy. I get that now.
And you were doing the best you could with your board of directors thing.
Yes, but really, I think I was just trying to become a version of you, just swoop in, try to fix everything, and...
Well, we're fixers no more because little baby bird Izzy has blown the nest.
Really?
Yeah.
She's still not really speaking to me.
Well, I told her you weren't doing the app anymore, but she does still have that voodoo doll in her bedroom. Looks remarkably like you, actually. She's very talented when she's mad. She did sign up for a yoga teacher training course, and she's studying to get her esthetician license. She did pass ear piercing.
Wow. She's giving herself options. That's very smart.
Yeah. And she missed her friends in that nutty home she was in before. So she negotiated herself out of that new apartment lease if she promised to clean it up, and she did. Wow. Woody helped her paint, and your art friend Dominic, he fixed a cabinet door. God, he is so handy, that man.
Mm-hmm. Didn't realize that Izzy and Dominic were still in touch.
Yeah, seems so. Izzy said the whole board is still friends.
It's good.
And Izzy is not getting back together with Woody. After the whole Carson thing, she decided to go boys sober for a while, and she's dating herself. Like that's gonna get me grandchildren.
Mom.
I'm kidding. I can joke, you know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, look at this.
She looks great.
Well, yes, but look, her feet aren't on my couch.
She's found her own path.
About time. Hey, I was thinking after this, we could maybe go on a mother-daughter bonding experience.
Okay. Dad, where are we?
Here we go.
Okay. You guys, this is better than anything I could ask for.
Oh, it wasn't us. It was all Megan.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
I can't believe it. Oh!
Hey, happy 30th is.
What are you doing here?
Happy birthday!
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Happy birthday!
I've seen you guys before. Hi. Oh.
Hi. Hey. I know you love a party. This just seemed a lot more, like you, surprises and all. I owe you a really big apology. I do, because I tried to change you, and I absolutely never should have done that. Izzy, you have the biggest heart, and I just hope that there's still room in it for me.
Well, I did come to you asking for my life to be transformed before my 30th birthday. And it is. Just maybe not the way either of us imagined.
Right. I hope you know that you changed my life, too.
Oh, yes, I know. You don't have a big stick up here.
I was going to say I learned to live a little.
Mm-hmm.
I love you just the way you are.
I love you. Okay. Can we have lemon drop shots now?
Yes. Let's invite Mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bring it in.
Cheers, guys. Birthday.
I'm just so proud of my girls, even though it wasn't a very conventional route to family togetherness.
Has anything about this family ever been conventional?
No, now that you mentioned it, no.
You ladies keep me on my toes. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
You and I were special.
So I have this credit card now, and it gives you 2% back. You spend the money, and then they give you some money back. I'm like, what? I'm going to save that money. I'm going to use it to go to Peru. I'm going to see these llamas. I'm going to sleep with the llamas. You know what? There's so much to share with you. I'll tell you back at the house, okay? Bye, Rumi.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hey. So, I invited Dominic. I was sure he would show up for you.
Oh, he has shown, but I think it's for you.
What?
Happy birthdays.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm late. My schedule's been all screwy this week. I just switched lectures with a colleague.
Of course, I just didn't think you were coming.
You miss this? Never.
I made a mistake. You warned me, and I didn't listen.
I think you served your time.
So you're not mad?
It wasn't in my place to be mad at you. I was always an independent director on Izzy's board.
I'm sorry I went so hot and cold, and then I...
Hallmark.